Okay, so I want to show you how to do these dividing polynomials. There's an easy one to start off with. Maybe the first two are not too hard. The last one's a little bit more difficult, and we'll look at those in a second here. So this one we're not going to worry about too much because you just take, maybe we'll do it real quick. So you just take this 3 and divide it into both of them. So it looks like this, 6x divided by 3 minus 3 over 3. 3 goes into 6. You look at the number first. It's going to be 2. And then nothing's left, so it's 2x. And then this becomes 3 into 3 becomes 1. Keep the minus sign, 2x minus 1. Now, if we want to check it, we can do 2x minus 1. We can multiply by the 3. We get 3 times 2x, 6x. 3 times 1 is negative 3, and there we are. They match. Right? So then the next one, a little bit more complicated. Then we get the last two, much more complicated. Let me make this a little bigger here. I can move this thing. Okay. And then let's make it a little bigger. Okay. Maybe a little bit more bigger. Okay, it's better. So we got this one, right? I think I missed one here. Yeah, this one. Okay. So you have this one here. And we have this divided by something with a variable in it now. So all we really need to do is look at each one separate. Just realize it's really, this 2x goes into both. Right? So we go 5x cubed over 2x. And then that's plus 4x squared over 2x. And then it's plus 2x over 2x. We'll put this down the bottom, what each one is, underneath it. So here, 2 and 5, they don't really do anything. We could say 2.5. We're not going to do that. We're just going to write 5 over 2 again. There's really no reason to do anything with it. 2 doesn't really evenly go into 5, so we leave it. But we have 1x down here, 3 in the top, so we do our 3 minus 1, x squared on the top. Next one, 4 and 2. This goes into itself once, goes into 4, 2. We put the plus in here. 2 stays on the top. Then the x, 1 on the bottom, 2 on the top, so we go minus 1, and that's 2x. We could put a 1 down here. Don't really need to, but we will this time. Doesn't really need it. And here 2 goes, this is going to cancel because 2x divided by 2x gives us 1. Okay. And really we could just come in and just do this. And our answer would be 5x squared over 2 plus 2x plus 1. That's the answer. Okay, so now a little bit more complicated. Just moving up the scale here in difficulty. So we got this one. So now we're going to take this like we would in 5th grade or so, maybe a little earlier, where they start to do long division. So we're going to put this under the divisor and this outside. So we just get 2x squared plus 2x. It's going to be in this little bracket here. Okay, well, that's terrible. Better redo that one. Make it straight. It's better, I guess. And we put x plus 1 over here. The outside, just like this was 10 and this was 30, right? Then 10 is going to divide in. Now we're going to divide this into that. We start with the x. We look at this one. This is x squared. We have 1x. So if we put an x here, we know x times x is x squared. We got that one. And now we have a 2 here. So we want to put a 2x up here. A 2 there. So 2x. And if we take 2x times x, we get 2x squared. And we've gotten rid of that. Okay, but we still have this 1. So we take this, multiply it through. 2x times 1 is plus 2x. Just like we would in a regular division problem. Cancel it, cancel it. That's our answer. So 2x squared plus 2x divided by x plus 1 gives us 2x. That's a second step up. Now let's go to the third step up. Okay, here's the next one. So it's going to be a little bit harder this time. We don't just have 2, now we have 3, and one of them is just a number. Okay, again, we're going to take this over here. Let's move that back over. So x squared minus 2x minus 8. Put that under the bracket, right? And then we're going to do x plus 2. Okay, again, we're going to multiply something by both of these, and we're going to work on these first two here, x squared minus 2x. We'll see what we get. So here we have x and x squared, so we need an x. That gives x times x, gives us x squared. We then take the x and multiply it by the 2, and that's going to be plus 2x. Okay. And then we have this, so we know these are going to cancel. We're not going to worry about these ones. These ones make it a little more complicated because we're subtracting. So we're going to change it. We're going to change the sign. Instead of subtracting, we're going to add them. So that gives us negative 2x plus negative 2x gives us negative 4x. Okay, it's a little tricky there. Just remember, it looks like, oh, they just cancel, but no, because we're subtracting. So keep that in mind. So that gives us negative 4x, and then we then carry the next thing down, this negative 8. Okay. And then we're going to do the next number. So negative 4x times x. So we know it's negative 4, right? Because negative 4 times x is negative 4x. And then negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. We are golden. That's our answer. X minus 4. When you divide this by x plus 2, you get x minus 4. And then we can check it if we want to. So let's just do it really quick. It's always good to check it. Then we know you got the right answer. That's what's great about algebra. X minus 4. So x times x is x squared. And then x times negative 4 is negative 4x. And then 2 times x is plus 2x. And then 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Right, we're almost there. And then we just combine like terms. Let's do it again. We have x squared. Take these two in the middle here. Negative 4 and 2x, so we get negative 2x. And then we get negative 8. That's our answer. Then we check it. Look at it up here. Is that what we started with? X squared minus 2x minus 8. That's right. That's what the answer is. You got it. That's right. Okay, one more. Because we got to look at a remainder one. Let's go smaller here. I thought I had another one here. I do. Okay, let's bring it over. Because we still got the remainder. We got to look at that a little bit harder. So we got this. Same thing. We're going to take this, put it underneath the little bracket. Let's do it. X squared plus 9x plus 5. Okay, we're going to do the bracket. And then we're going to do x plus 7. So then we look at x and x squared. It's going to be x. X times x is x squared. Cannot forget the 7 though. X times positive 7 is plus 7x. So these are easy. We don't have to change any signs. It's going to be minus. That's nothing. It cancels. And then here, 9 minus 7 is going to be 2x. This comes down plus 5. Okay. Then we got, so now we have x. We're going to have x times what gives us 2x. So we're going to add times it by plus 2 for that one. So 2 times x is 2x. And then 2 times 7 is plus 14. Okay, let's go up a little bit here. And then this way we run into a little bit of a problem, but it's just a remainder. This is going to cancel, and then this is negative. So we change the sign. This becomes negative 14, and then we add them. So negative 14 plus 5 is negative 9. So that's our remainder. This is harder to see the answer. It's 9. But we know our answer is x plus 2. So then we take it x plus 7 times x plus 2 Going to do the math, and we're going to add negative 9, that negative 9 on the end. So x times x is x squared. X times 2x is plus 2x, or x times 2 is 2x, and then 7 times x is plus 7x. That's working out. And then 7 times 2 is 14. So plus 14. Then we have to add the negative 9 on the end. Minus 9. Okay. Then we're going to do add it all together. So it's x squared. It's just 7x and a 2x, so we get plus 9x. Then we do 14 minus 9 is going to be plus 5. Check our answer. X squared plus 9x plus 5. We just go up to the top. X squared plus 9x plus 5. It is correct. That's how you do them. If you need more help, let me know. I'll send you another video.